In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Clemson Tigers taking on another SEC rival, the North Carolina. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the fullback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going up top. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And it's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. 1st down for this offense. On the option. He'll toss it. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the fullback. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. Quick toss.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Now on the option. The pitch. Pirouettes away from the defense. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, UNC! Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. Give to the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Clemson, 10.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Here comes the option. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackled, but he has a first down. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Run it with the fullback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He'll keep it on the sneak. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. And they are looking to touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's first and...
First down here for the offense. Give to the big fullback.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Pocket. The offense coughs it up. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little...
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Running back searching for a hole. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the big fullback. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Open runway ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Number 13.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The big fullback's got it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the fullback. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
34. North Carolina, 24.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.